Welcome back. Today I have a last minute Amazon gift ideas list full of things that I actually would buy for somebody on my wish list. Actually, some of the items on this list are items I have already purchased or have purchased in the past, and they were just such great gifts and I wanted to share those with you. I tried to keep everything under $50, and I also tried my best to make sure that these items will actually be received before Christmas. It definitely helps to be an Amazon Prime member so that you can get in on that free shipping. As a reminder, all the items that I'm going to be sharing with you today will be linked down below. I also have them on the first pinned comment just to make it a little bit easier for you to shop. And again, if you see something that you like, don't wait because Christmas is right around the corner. So let's go ahead and get started with our first item. Now, I do have items for men, women, teens, and also kids. One thing about kids I have noticed is it does not have to be anything elaborate. Sometimes the most unique things is what the kids actually play with. Like, just to let you in on one of their last Christmas gifts. I think this was either a year or 2 years ago. My husband bought them this. My husband is a mechanic and he actually uses this whenever he is working on cars. So he bought each of the girls one of their own. And let me tell y'all, like, you would not think that this is something like on a kid's wish list. They absolutely love this thing. They just put it on their head and it has the brightest light and it's great for playing outside, especially now that it's starting to get dark like at 5 o'clock. They love to go out and shine things and it's just very, very useful. So this is actually not on the list that I'm sharing, but I just came across it whenever I was coming to sit down to do this video and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had to put this on the list. So I will still link this down below, but that's just extra for this video. Okay, the first item on my list is this little like spa set. This would be great for any teen. I would actually like to have this. I have like 1 or 2 items on this set, but not the whole thing. So it comes with a clip. You also have the wristlets that you put on whenever you're watching your face so the water like does not go down your elbow, which I absolutely hate that. And it also comes with 2 soft headbands. This will be a great gift for any beauty lover in your life. These are items that are going to be used on the daily, so I'm sure they will definitely appreciate this gift. Another great item for the beauty lover in your life is the straightening brush. I have shared a review on my Revlon brush. I've shared one on the T3 dual air. I can't remember the exact name, but I absolutely love my straightening brushes, especially when you have a lot of hair and like you just don't want to have the brush and the blow dryer going in at once. So a straightening brush like this one is going to come in handy, especially if they really love to do their hair. This one's like less than $40 and there's been like over 30,000 purchases just in this last month. Next, I have this Ana Luisa heart earrings. I feel like jewelry you can never go wrong with. Unlike clothes, sometimes you can get like the sizing wrong. Jewelry, I think it's just like a one size fits all for the most part. And these little heart earrings are so adorable. There's been like over 300 purchases in this last month. There's actually an extra 20% coupon on there right now. And the jewelry is really great. I have a couple of Ana Luisa pieces and they are just really nice. They don't tarnish. And I think these little earrings are great for any girl as well that doesn't want like big old hoop earrings. They just want like little studs. I think it'll be a great gift. Speaking of earrings, I also found these Kendra Scott earrings, which Kendra Scott is a little bit more elevated and just really nice. It's still under $50. And this is something that would be like their everyday jewelry. It also comes in different colored gems, so you could just pick one of their favorite colors. They have this really pretty mood stone that I think would be really nice if they're a little bit on the younger side. And if you purchase as of the date that I am recording this, that you could definitely get it before Christmas. Next is this blanket hoodie. I thought that this one was just so awesome. Like, I am constantly using my Walmart and Target blankets. I think I've shared in my previous hauls with you, but like those blankets are amazing. Could you imagine having that blanket like as a whole hoodie? Like, it would just be phenomenal. You don't have to worry about it keeping over your shoulders. You just put on this oversized blanket hoodie and like you're set. As the weather starts to turn and we start to get a little bit colder, I think anybody on your list is going to appreciate this. Next, I have this Salt and Stone body and hair mist. If the person on your list is maybe like a little overwhelmed with like heavy perfumes, I think they'll really enjoy this one. Salt and Stone has a very nice and clean like scent. I have the body wash, the lotion, and the deodorant. Like the deodorant I probably would not recommend, especially if you live somewhere humid like I do. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my Dove on that one, but the body wash and the lotion are really good and the scents are amazing. There's different scents to choose from and I think they'll really appreciate this gift. Another recommendation is this Fleur Vanilla Skin Body Mist. So Fleur can get a little pricey, but this is more of the mist. So it's gonna be a little bit lighter, but it's also more affordable. And this brand is really hot with teens and tweens. So if you have one of those like Sephora loving 12-year-olds, I think they'll really enjoy this one. For the traveler in your life, there is this Bag Smart duffel bag that you can actually insert your shoes on there as well. It's like this nice puffy material and there's a bunch of pockets on the inside. This is actually a #1 release on Amazon and would be great for anybody, not just a traveler, but if they like to go to the gym, this would be a really great gym bag. I'm actually about to put this into my cart because when I saw it, I was like, that is something that I need to have. Another great gift would be these mittens. I thought that these were so cute. I had a different pair on my list, but they would come in after Christmas. So I went ahead and added these. I thought these were so cute and they have different colors. They're also like less than $15. There's also a variation if there's like a cat lover in your life. It has like little cat ears on them and I think they'll really enjoy these. Okay, next up is this lip balm from Summer Fridays. This is my old one and I have had this for so long. There is a lot of product in this little tube, so this one is really good. I also have the vanilla one, which I cannot find at this time, but Summer Fridays, great products. I absolutely love this, and this is like one of their top sellers. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good lip balm? Next on the list is the 5-minute journal, or you can get them also the gratitude journal. That's the one that I have. And I really like this because I like to start my days with intention. So starting off, there is like 2 different prompts. So as you can see, there is a morning prompt and then there is also an evening prompt. And I really like this because sometimes with journaling, like it takes me a while to be like, okay, well, what am I gonna write about? So this actually has the prompts already on there. So it's like what you're grateful for, what would make today great. There's daily affirmations. And then at the nighttime, you can write in your acts of kindness and how you could have made today better. So I really like these. They also have some like motivational quotes here on each page, but just a great little gift for anybody who is trying to live their life with more intention. It comes in different colors and there is also a Spanish version. Next are these Slip Silky Skinny Scrunchies. Say that 3 times fast. So these will be great for anyone who likes to take care of their hair. It's been reported that sleeping on like silk pillowcases are great for your hair. It minimizes breakage. They also have these silk scrunchies because they just glide and they don't pull on your hair. So these are actually really great to sleep in. They also come in different colors and these would actually be really great stocking stuffers. As I mentioned earlier, I had the Salt and Stone body wash. Well, that is also on my list because it is that good. I feel like it's so luxurious, but it's not super expensive. It's sulfate and paraben free and it really gets your skin really hydrated. And again, this is a great gift for men, women, kids. I think anybody would really love this body wash. Another great item is from Ilia. I absolutely love Ilia. I have the skin tint and I have the concealer. I actually have the concealer on right now. And I also have the multi-stick, which you can use on your cheeks and on your lips. Ilia is a clean brand, so you can feel good about putting these products on your skin. And the color is just very nice. It kind of just melts into your cheeks. I don't use it on my lips, but I do use them on my cheeks. And I really love like how natural and like flushed my cheeks look whenever I put it on. I really was not gonna put any clothing on here, but I really like crazy yoga. And so I wanted to put these pants on here because they're a #1 release. And I think that this will be a great gift for any of the ladies in your life, especially a teen girl. Sometimes teens are really hard to shop for. I know that they love hoodies and like makeup and skincare products. And I think they'll really enjoy these pants as well. Okay, next up is this matte black candle. I know, a lot of people are like, don't get me a candle. You can get me a candle. I will take a candle any day of the year. Like I absolutely love candles. And if there's somebody who likes like a nice cozy nook at home or they're really like homebodies, I think they will appreciate a candle just as much as I would. And bonus points, if they're into aesthetics, I think this one is very sleek and clean and I just think it's a beautiful candle. Trucker hats have definitely been back on the scene and I found these, which they come in different colors with different like logos and styles. I really like the courtside navy and the vintage cowboy in green. I think those are so chic and they almost remind me of the caviar cowboy trucker hat, which is just as chic, but this one is a tad bit less expensive at just under $35. Next is this Carhartt beanie. I really like this flaxseed oat milk color. I think I'm gonna get this one for my husband. He has a bald head and he works in a garage, so it gets really cold, especially in the winter. I think he'll really appreciate this one. It also comes in a ton of other colors, and this is actually one of their #1 bestsellers on Amazon. Next is this cigar humidor. This is for like your cigar lover. If you have somebody in your life that likes to collect cigars, I think they'll really enjoy this. The one I picked stores between 20 to 25 cigars. There are other variations where you can get for like up to 50 cigars. And at last check, you can actually get this one overnighted to you. Next, for the golfer in your life are these personalized golf ball markers. So if you want to get something that's very meaningful to the golfer in your life, I think they'll really enjoy these. At last check, they do come a little bit after Christmas, but I still think that they will really enjoy this personalized gift. Next, for the men in your life are these fuzzy Sherpa lined slippers. They come in different colors and go from size 8 all the way to 13. And there's actually a 15% off coupon that you can clip right now and apply it at checkout. This is also great for anybody who likes to go to the beach. Maybe they go fishing a lot, or even if they're a golfer and they need a cooler. This one is from Arctic. It carries 20 cans and it comes in think about 6 different colors. And if you hurry and order now, you can actually get this one before Christmas. This one would also be great for camping. If you love to camp, then I think you'll really enjoy this cooler. Another #1 bestseller on Amazon is this glow-in-the-dark basketball. There's been over 20,000 orders in the past month. So anyone on your list who loves basketball, especially since, again, as I mentioned, it's been getting darker a little bit earlier, I think they'll really enjoy this glow-in-the-dark basketball. There is also an option where you can get a light to put on your rim so you can actually see the rim and you change it to different colors. So I think just for a little bit more, you can actually go ahead and get like the full package, the ball and the rim light. I think they'll really enjoy that. And who doesn't love their kids being outdoors and playing sports, right? My daughter Olivia is really into drawing, and I know that she would probably really enjoy this one. It's how to draw anything in 3D. It teaches them a valuable skill. I mean, how many people do you know that can draw and in 3D? Not me. So this would be great for the artist in your life, especially if they're a younger child or a teenager. If they already know how to draw, you can definitely get them this sketchbook. I actually have this sketchbook for my daughter Olivia since she loves to draw and paint. This is a 9x12 sketchbook. There's been over 70,000 orders in the past month, and it's another Amazon bestseller. Both my girls have these Posca markers. There's obviously a lot more. I didn't want to bring all of it downstairs, but these are the Posca markers, and my daughter Olivia loves to draw with these. She makes these really, really cool drawings. We even got her a black paper sketchbook, and whenever you use these markers, it just like really stands out and looks really nice. So if you have the artist in your life, I think they'll really enjoy these Posca markers. This one's a 15-piece set, and there's actually a limited deal right now for 15% off, so don't sleep on this deal. For the young girls or teens in your life, I think they'll really enjoy this personalized jewelry case. Also, it keeps their jewelry all in one place, and again, it's personalized, so it just makes it a little extra special. Another personalized option is this cosmetics bag. Is actually #1 in cosmetic bags on Amazon, and there's been over 6,000 ordered in the past month. And I really love the stripes. I think it's just darling, and it comes in a variety of colors, and just about all the letters are available set for you and I. Next, I have this cookbook. It's like basically recipes from TikTok, which would make a really great gift for any teens or young adults in your life, especially if like they just moved out and they don't know how to cook anything. I'm sure they're looking online for different recipes, so this would be a great cookbook / coffee table book for their space. Now, if you do get the hardcover, unfortunately it will come in after Christmas. There's also a Kindle version if you want to get them that instead. And another cookbook that I wanted to bring your attention to is From Crook to Cook. It's the Snoop Dogg cookbook. And y'all, this is actually Amazon charts. It's a bestseller and an editor's pick. If you order it on Amazon, you may get it a little bit after Christmas, but you can definitely visit your local bookstore. I'm sure they'll have it available, or maybe Barnes & Noble, but right now on Amazon it's actually at 30% off. Next are Funko Pops. I think these are is it Funko Pops or Funko Pops? It is Funko Pops. Okay, next I have Funko Pops. So this is actually on my daughter's wish list. She loves these, she collects them. She's actually taken a few out of the box. I had to tell her, I'm like, honey, these are collectibles. Like, they're not really toys. And once you take them out of the box, they kind of lose their value. But she doesn't care. She wants to play with them. So anyways, I think they're so adorable and the kids really like them. I did want to share this one with you guys that my husband got me. So you can actually get some personalized Funko Pops. So this is the Maria and Josh Munoz Funko Pop. It was so funny, and it's hilarious that he's wearing sandals. He said that was the only option, was the sandals, but because he does not wear sandals. But it was funny because He wears all black all the time. Like that's like his uniform, black cargo shorts with like a black shirt. And I have my Amazon tennis dress. So he had gotten home. He goes, hey, go put on your black tennis dress real quick. And then he was obviously wearing his whole black thing. Like he's like standing in front of the mirror and then he gives me this. I'm like, you're such a dork. It's super sweet. So if you're looking again for another personalized item that would really put a smile on your loved one's face, I think they'll really enjoy these personalized Funko Pops. This one is for the book lovers, or if you like to read in bed, or even if you like to watch movies in bed, I think you'll really enjoy this little stand. I like it because it has little inserts where you can actually put some chips or some snacks, and you can just prop it on your lap and watch or read from the comfort of your bed. It comes in two colors. There's the pink and the gray, and there's actually a $5 off coupon available right now. Okay, next is this basketball hoop. This definitely takes me back to like the 90s. Now, it was not as sophisticated as this one. We just had the like little plastic one that you put on your door and like the little rubber balls. So this was a little bit more sophisticated. There's even a scoreboard option if you want to upgrade and get that version. But I think this will be really fun for anybody who loves sports, or if you have a son or daughter who plays basketball, I think they'll really enjoy this one. Now, if you have a teen boy on your list, I know that they eat a lot, at least that's what I've heard. So they'll probably really like this care package. It just has a bunch of goodies. This would also be a really great gift if you're having to mail something out. Maybe they're in college, or maybe they moved and they're working like in a different state. I think they'll really enjoy these goodies. This would also be a great gift idea for a coworker. You know, it's sometimes like with coworkers, you don't want to get too personal, but again, who doesn't like snacks? Another #1 bestseller on Amazon is obviously Stanley. So you can never go wrong with the Stanley cup, especially if you have a girl in middle school or high school. Actually, my daughter is in elementary school and she had been asking for one. I finally bought her one. It's not a Stanley, but she really likes it because it had like this nice like checkered print. But I use my Stanley all the time. Every single day I have some ice water in here. So this will definitely come in handy. This one's a must. They've sold over 10,000 of these just in the last month, but this almond rose one is just so beautiful. Like I may just have to get that one. The next one is #2 most gifted magic set on Amazon. It's from National Geographic. I absolutely love National Geographic's like whole line of like, they're almost like STEM / some of them are a little bit more playful, like obviously the magic set, but I'm going to show you one that I got my girls that they absolutely love. But I think this magic set will be such a great gift. It actually gives them something to work on, and then they can share it with their friends or their family and like really wow them. You may just unlock a new passion for the child in your life. So I think this gift would be great. Okay, next up are these magnetic blocks. These were Ava's absolute favorite toys. She played with these for years, and it's another gift that really taps into their creativity, which I love. There's been over 30,000 sold in the past month, and I get it because it just keeps your kids busy and they're building things and they're using their imagination. And right now there's a 20% off coupon that you can clip. If you have toddlers or elementary school age kids, I think they'll really enjoy this one. Another great one for toddlers or young kids is this 240 count Crayola box. So you have all the crayons that you could ever need. And what kid doesn't love to color? I think this will be a great gift, and you may be able to get this one overnight. Another really fun gift would be this archery set. It comes with 2 bows and then 2 sets of the arrows, but they have the little suction cups, so it's a little bit safer. It also comes with a target on a stand that you can actually put indoors or outdoors. And this is another one that's going to keep your kids busy. And I love the fact that you could do it indoors or outdoors. So if it starts to get a little bit too cold outside, you could definitely bring it indoors. Obviously, keep it away from windows and breakables. Okay, for the dino lover in your life, this is a 252 piece set, and it's basically a track. It has all of the dinosaurs so they can build the track, and then they can run the little Tyrannosaurus Rex car all over the track. So I think this is be a really fun gift set, especially if they love dinosaurs. Okay, next one is this like very interactive globe. This is a #1 Amazon bestseller for globes. And basically you have the globe, you have like these little like markers on the globe, and then with your iPad or your phone, you can scan those and then learn about that region. I think it's very educational, and I think the kids will really enjoy learning about new countries and like new customs and like the people there and the animals that reside there. So this one is definitely a great gift idea. This next item has been sold over 100,000 times in the past month. It's Jenga. I think we really need to start bringing back board games or like games like this where you could play with your family and just bring back that family game night. I think Jenga is the perfect one. It is so fun to play, and especially if you have kids, I think they get a kick out of like whenever it tumbles over. It is so funny to them. It also teaches you to be very steady with your hand and strategic as to like which Jenga piece you're gonna try to take out. So this is another one that my family really enjoys, and I think your family will too. So this next item we actually gifted Olivia, I want to say maybe 3 years ago, but she still has the box. I think there's still some available in here, but it's this one from National Geographic. It's the geodes. She actually has the geodes on her nightstand. So this is how they look, and it's really fun. It does come with protective goggles as well, but the kids really have a good time, like, you know, just smashing these geodes and seeing what's inside. So I think this is another gift that they will really enjoy. Okay, the next one is usually over $100, but right now it's on sale for just under $50. It's this Ancestry DNA. If you've ever wanted to find out like what regions of the earth like you're made up of, then I think you'll really enjoy this one, or gift it to a family friend. I think this is such a fun gift, and it's also kind of insightful because you kind of find out like, okay, I'm like 23% from this region and 2% from this region. So, and I know they can usually be costly, so definitely don't sleep on this deal. This next one has been hot, like all over, for especially for younger kids, is these wobbles. Wobbles, I think it's how you pronounce them, but basically they're crochet kits, like starter crochet kits. I had went to one of our fall festivals here in our neighborhood, and one of the girls, she was like in high school, and she was selling them. Not only can your kids learn a craft, but they can eventually start selling them for a profit. So I think these would be great gift ideas. I actually got one each for my girls. We got them the dinosaur and also the bunny, and I think they are just gonna love these. Okay, next I have this jewelry box. I think I've shared this one before. It's from Vlondo, but I really, really like this. It comes with 6 little inserts where you can put your jewelry and keep it all safe and organized and separated, and it would just be really great for anybody who travels a lot, or even if you just want to keep all your jewelry in a safe little compact jewelry case. I think they'll really enjoy this one. Okay, this is another personalized gift. It's this neon sign. We actually gifted each of the girls these, I think, a couple of years ago. So they have them in their room. They use them every night. They kind of use them as their nightlight because you can basically minimize the glow to be very faint, but enough to where like they feel comfortable sleeping. And I just think it's a really fun gift idea. Now, there are a ton of other retailers that are selling them, but you might get them after Christmas. So I actually linked one that you may be able to get right before Christmas if you purchase soon. Next, I have these platform slippers. They're kind of UGG inspired, but obviously they're a lot more affordable. But I have these and they are so comfortable and I love to wear them. Honestly, I'm not one that just must have the best labels. And so this does just fine. It keeps my feet warm. So this will be great for any of the women in your life. They're very comfortable and easy to wear, and I think they'll really enjoy these. And then finally, my latest coffee table book. It's the Carolyn Bessette Kennedy table book. It has a bunch of pictures of her life. It has stories of her living in New York. It has her beautiful love affair with John F. Kennedy Jr. Carolyn Bessette Kennedy is like my style icon. Like, she's like the epitome of like 90s minimalist fashion, and I just love her style. So if you have a fashionista in your life, I think they'll really enjoy this book. Well, there you have it. That is nearly 50 Amazon gift ideas. I really hope that this helped you out. I know I love looking at gift ideas because sometimes I just like rack my brain trying to think of what somebody is going to love. So I genuinely hope that this was helpful for you. All of the items I shared today are linked down below, but I also have them on my storefront, which I have the link to the idea list with all of the items of gifts under $50 saved in the description. If you head over to my Amazon storefront, I have other idea lists. There's one for like gifts under $25. There's luxe gifts. So you can definitely check out all of my gift ideas there. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Which item was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope that you're enjoying this holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll chat soon. Bye.